It's time for that foreign film feature. Been joined by Mike, the producer. Mike.
Hello, hello.
Good one. Okay, so we are featuring this week one of the potential nominees for the Oscars. The Oscar ceremony nominations coming out tomorrow. We're thinking this is going to be one of the films. And the film is Quo Vadis, Aida. All right, Quo Vadis, Aida. All right, so I bet you want to know what the premise is, yeah? All right, so basically it's set in Bosnia in July 1995. Aida is a translator for the UN in the small town of Srebrenica. When the Serbian army takes over the town, her family is among the thousands of citizens looking for shelter in the UN camp. As an insider to the negotiations, Aida has access to crucial information that she needs to interpret. What is at the horizon for a family and people, rescue or death? Which move should she take? All right, Mike. Okay, what's your take on the film?
I really enjoyed it. It was it's a war film, but not like, you know, what I'm used to with all the Hollywood style ones. It's hard hitting.
It's a very hard hitting film, isn't it? It's something which kind of it's I mean that whole Srebrenica sort of massacre there in '95. It's quite clever. What can you say about it? What can you say about the Aida and things?
Well, the hard hitting side of it is that you don't see, like with some Hollywood war films, you don't see a lot of brutality or anything like that in the film, but it's all, you know, what happened is just horrific.
And it's so real, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what I liked about it is it kind of comes from the eyes of Aida, this translator.
Yeah.
And so it's really quite clever how. And by the way, I can't say what the actress's name is, but she probably should be up for an Oscar nomination herself.
She was great.
Fantastic acting. And so you can see the dilemma in her as to what to do. And it's very powerful film. What did you sort of come away from it with, Mike?
Well, it was like, you know, just jumping back onto the actress, her intense frustration in her acting was just really apparent, and, you know, the choices she had to make was just, I couldn't be in her shoes at all.
And I guess what is interesting is in 1995, you know, in our lifetime and things, and so it's just, very, very powerful film. So, I mean, what would you rate it out of 10, Mike?
I reckon it's a good, weighted 7.
Oh, golly, really?
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to go for an 8, only because it's like you come away like when you see the film Platoon, which is a great film, but you come out feeling it's quite drastic how it depicts history. Yeah. And you come away feeling, as one of the critics says, feeling quite limp. But well made. You know, it may not be kind of pictorially or kind of cinematography wise sort of big, but in terms of how it deals with the content, amazing.
Yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed it.
All right, so in that one, okay, Mike, so we've got a few films now on our list. We've got the nominations coming out tomorrow. What do you think is still up there? What would you go for out of the 4 films we've kind of looked at? What would you go for number 1?
Personal choice? Or?
Yeah.
Number 1, I think, probably is still Another Round.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Yeah. I'm with you. What about number 2, do you think?
2, probably this one.
Right.
Quo Vadis, definitely.
Okay. Quo Vadis, Aida is the name of the film. By the way, actually, we got it on. Can we say Curzon? Is that?
Yeah, it's Curzon. It was on the Apple TV.
Can we say Apple?
I don't know.
All right, so can we say TV? Anyway, it's. Can we say anything?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. All right. So basically, a lot of these films, which one of the things about the Triple F, which I know you enjoy, so thanks for the feedback, is you're quite appreciative of of getting reviews of otherwise sort of international film titles that you see in some of these like the Oscars and Golden Globe ceremonies, and you've never ever heard of, or let alone seen. So we kind of give you a bit of an insight to that, and yeah, a lot of you have given us some great feedback about it. So so thanks for that. We will be talking about the Oscar nominations in next week's show and reviewing another potential film. So looking forward to that. And thanks a lot, Mike, for your review.
Thank you.
Thanks for actually speaking as well and coming up with the right words. There you go. Give Me Shelter there, Rolling Stones. And that was our link song with that amazingly powerful film, Quo Vadis, Aida. So I guess what I liked about the film is it highlighted the incident because I didn't know too much about it. And so did you know much about it, Mike?
What about the incident?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, I remember them finding the mass graves in the news.
Right.
And that being like a big thing. And I think that kind of changed a lot of...
And said what is good about the film is it's kind of, it looks so accurate. You know, they don't pull any punches.
Yeah.
And so it's not like as if they fabricated stuff, and it's quite brutal, and it really does a great job. So yeah, I like that. The fact it's made me sort of think more about what happened in '95 in that area. All right, cool. All right, in the meantime, okay, look, I think it's time for this again. Come on. I can't believe it's come round again. Come on.